This is a great way to use up leftover paper you have, or paper from an old book, newspaper, music paper. This is a child's book right here. You could use old wrapping paper, whatever you have. So it's a really nice way to use little scraps of paper. So this could either be a gift topper, it'd be really beautiful on top of a gift, or on a gift bag. You could also put a ribbon right here and use it as an ornament or a wall hanging. So lots of different things. And then we'll just put a beautiful bead or something in the middle if you wish. So to get started, what you're going to need to do is you're going to cut. I used a paper cutter to make this a lot faster, and I'm using upcycled old music paper today. And so you're going to need 9 of each size. So 9, I did mine at 7 centimeters. Then this one is 9 centimeters, 11 centimeters, and 13 centimeters. That's up to you how long you want them. And then I did it as a width at 1.5 centimeters. So that's up to you exactly what size you want to do. But you'll need 9 of each. So after you've cut them, the next step is I used a stapler. I think it's a lot easier than using glue for this step. So you're going to take 1 of each size. So here's my small, a little bit bigger, and you're going to stack them up like this so that you have all 4 sizes. Once you have them stacked up like this, you're going to put a staple at the very, very end. Now, if you're going to be using the stapler, which I really highly recommend, you have to make sure your width is at least 1.5 centimeters, because that's the exact size of a staple. So you're going to go ahead and do the 4. Then what you do is you're going to take the smallest one and loop it around. Take the next one, loop it around, the next one, and then your longest. And then you're going to go ahead and staple that again. And of course, this would be the time my stapler wants to get jammed. Oh, there you go. So that's, as you can see with our completed one, we've just made 1 of these, and you're going to make 9 of these and then glue them together. So I'll go ahead and make 1 more together, and then I'll show you after I've made them all how we glue them all together. So you're going to take all your different lengths in height order, staple it. While I'm doing this, it'll be a great time for you to like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of the weekly tutorials that come out every Sunday. And if you wouldn't mind commenting below on what you made yours out of and what you used it for, because I love sharing ideas and inspiring each other. So there we go. So we'll meet back after I have created all 9 of these, and then I'll show you how this project comes together. Also, if you want, you could do just 2, and as you can see, this would be really pretty as a heart. That'd be a really pretty gift topper too, to maybe for somebody, for a loved one. So lots of different ideas from this one project. So once you've made all 9 of these, the easiest way to glue these all together is to do 2 at a time. So I'm going to go ahead and glue them 2 at a time and then glue the rest together. So I'm just using some very simple, just plain white glue. You could use a hot glue if you want this to go a little faster. That's totally fine. You could probably also use double-edged tape. That'd be a good option too. So just look how quickly this project comes together. So once you have your 2s together, and you'll have this extra one obviously. Then you're going to glue all of these together. a little while to dry. Glue these two together. And then at this point, I would just stop and let everything dry so it's easier to work with. Just give it a little while to dry. Make sure everything's exactly how you want it set up for it to dry. So I'm going to let that dry in two separate sections before I glue these two together. So once this is dry, in a few seconds, I would probably give it about 15 minutes, just let it dry, glue the rest of this together, and then we'll meet back and I'll show you how to decorate it. So once everything is dry, this is the fun part. I like to keep a whole bunch of different beads. Some of them are from old costume jewelry. Some are beads I bought. All different things. It's just nice to have it ready to go. So you could try just different things. Like I think that's really pretty. I was thinking maybe this nice spiral one with the music paper might be pretty. Also you could go flat. Just lots of different ideas. So then go ahead and then attach whatever you've chosen. So I think I'm going to go with this one. I think I like the texture of the bumps. Go ahead and glue it. Again, hot glue might work a little bit better. But there you have it. So your choice is, this one's the music paper one. This one is from an old Peanuts book. I love Snoopy and Woodstock. You could also do dictionary pages, anything you want. So please be creative and please share your ideas below. Happy crafting.